Hey, hey, this is Vince Neil, and you are watching Expose.
Expose, baby. All right.
Everyone, this is Ray Luzier from Korn. You're checking out Expose. Turn it up, check it out, check them out. Peace.
Peace. All right. Here we are at the Rockstar Energy Drink 2010 Mayhem Festival. We're going to be interviewing the headliner band, Korn. These guys have throbbing guitar riffs, unmistakable vocals, blending hip-hop, funk, rock into a fresh new mix. Stay tuned for more of this side. Hey, I'm Susan Russell from Expose. Here we are at the Rockstar Energy Drink 2010 Mayhem Festival. We're going to be kicking butt. Here we are at the Rockstar Energy Drink 2010 Mayhem Festival. We're going to be interviewing the drummer from Korn, Ray Luzier. Stay tuned for more of this. Woohoo! Here we are at the Rockstar Energy Drink 2010 Mayhem Festival. This is Susan Russell from Expose. I'm so excited to be here. I am talking to Ray Luzier. Am I pronouncing that right?
That's right. Wow, good job on that.
Ray, is that French?
It is French.
Ooh, parlez-vous français? I took French in high school, man, but it's been a long time. Anyway, this guy is from Korn, the heavy metal, new metal band, and here we are. Tell me a little bit about the Mayhem Festival.
Oh my God, it's crazy. Hence the name Mayhem. There's motorcycles flying through the air, 3 stages. There's little people running around. It's awesome. It's awesome. Come check it out if you haven't already.
Definitely, definitely. Now, you guys are known to have like throbbing guitar riffs, mixing it up with hip hop, funk, rock. So tell me a little bit about how you kind of combine all those musical sounds.
Yeah, it's well, I've been in the band 3 years now.
I know, 2007, dude. Right. I did my research.
October of 07, I got the gig, and then it's come. I mean, they changed the face of a lot of hard rock metal out there. I mean, they've been around. I've been a huge fan since they came out, and to be around for 17 years and to 3 Grammys and to have the longevity and the fans are freaking psychotic. There's no fans like Korn fans. Every band says that, but it's true. I mean, there's tattoos, and it's crazy. Yeah.
Definitely. Now, you mentioned Grammy, so I got to go ahead and talk about that. Now, Freak on a Leash won a Grammy and happens to be one of my all-time favorite songs because, man, I'm a freak on a leash. Here I am, man, please. Anyway, so it's an awesome song. So tell me, in your opinion, does it have any, like, hidden symbolism or messages? I saw the video, which is really cool, but is there something you want to expose us about that song?
Well, I wasn't in the band during that time. But I love playing it at night after night. It's one of my favorite songs to play. But, yeah, I don't know. That's more of a Jonathan question, but, like, it's just it symbolizes a lot. That video is off the hook. I mean, to this day, when you see that video with the bullet going through everything,
Definitely.
What a production. I mean, it's just amazing. So.
Right, and I'm actually going to go, a little bit. We're going to do some memory lane stuff. So even though you weren't in the band certain times, I'm sure you still have better insight than I do. So my fans out there want to hear all that. So I'll talk a little bit about, like, I know, like, Follow the Leader was your first break into the mainstream, and I'm just wondering how you think Korn was able to break into the mainstream with this kind of new metal style. Do you think there's some key element that caused it? Because a lot of times, like, I just interviewed Murder Dolls, and they were like, we don't care if we're on the radio, we just don't care, we curse, so sometimes it's kind of like you're on that fine line. So is there anything you want to add about that?
Yeah, well, the thing is, what's cool about Korn is they always stay true to themselves. There was never any bullshit about them, and that's what I love being a part of this band. I mean, since the beginning, they just did what they wanted. They don't care what the label said, they don't care what the management said, through all their records, through all their whole career. So that's saying a lot, because so many bands out there listen to the manager like, oh, you have to hit single, you better write a song that sounds like these guys are hot, write a song that sounds like them. Korn's like, no, we're going to do what we did. There was 5 kids from Bakersfield, and they put together this thing, and it became this empire, and appealed to the masses, and here we are still.
Definitely, definitely. So a little bit about Jonathan Davis, because I know he's not here, but obviously, being the singer, there's a lot, that we'd want to learn about him, so maybe you can give us some insight about that as well. I like his quote, I'm blind to my depression, blind to everyone taking advantage of me, blind to everything going on around me. It's almost like a quote of my own life. So how does that help define, like, that song Blind? Because some of the words are really kind of intense, so it's not just about, the music, the image. So is there any comments you want to make on that?
Yeah, that's a question for Jonathan.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I don't want to, because he's so personable. I can't speak of the new record. I mean, Korn 3, Remember Who You Are is definitely, everything's from the heart. John's always been one to speak his mind and get all his emotions out on record, and I think that's why he appeals to so many kids out there. I mean, you see these kids in Russia and South Africa coming up to us going, Korn saved my life. Korn, they're lifers. They're not just like, I dig that Korn band. It really meant something to them, and it means something to this day. So
we're gonna
shine my drums. She's gonna polish my drums.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow you on the airplane. I'm just gonna be in your luggage, we're gonna get past security, and I'm gonna be out there because I really need another trip to Europe. It's been a while.
Yeah,
and I want to see Korn playing Europe because just playing Chi-Town, that's not enough for me.
That's not enough.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Well, it's really been great talking to Ray Luzier. the Frenchman, the drummer.
Frenchman. I'm the Frenchman.
The Frenchman of Korn. Stay tuned for more of this on Expose.
Peace. What up, everyone? This is Ray Luzier from Korn. You're checking out Expose. Turn it up. Check it out. Check them out. Peace.
Peace. Here we are at the Rockstar Energy Drink 2010 Mayhem Festival. We're going to be interviewing the headliner band, Korn. These guys have throbbing guitar riffs, unmistakable vocals, blending hip-hop, funk, rock into a fresh new mix. Stay tuned for more of this one. Here we are at the Rockstar Energy Drink 2010 Mayhem Festival. This is Susan Russell from Expose. I'm so excited to be here. I am talking to Ray Luzier. Am I pronouncing that right?
That's right. You
Yeah.